What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of our page with the top half of the beak. We're going to start right in the middle with a curve, going up and then down. Now on the ends we're going to bend the beak, coming down and out towards the side. I want to round up the ends, bend this down in the middle, and then round up the right side. Let's open up the mouth. On the left, bend this down like a half oval, and then go back up. And I want to draw the inside edge of the mouth. Starting back on the left side, I'm going to step in, curve this down, and then up. Let's add a fold across the top of the beak, coming down and up. And then across the bottom, we're going to add some teeth. We're going to leave a gap in the center. Start with the left side with a curve going up and down. Then add another one. Let's add two over on the right. And we're going to fill the inside of the mouth in black, going around those teeth. Let's add two small nostrils on either side, so a small oval will fill that in black. And we'll tuck the eyes in behind the side of the beak. We'll start on the left side, draw a large circle, going all the way around, and then bend that back in towards the side of the beak. And I want to draw that same size circle on the right, going up towards the same height, and then bending that back in. Now I'm going to add two smaller circles, but we're going to push this towards the inside. So let's start on the left. Curl this all the way around and then in across the bottom. And then we'll fill the outside of the eyes in black. Let's add the eyelids across the top. So we're going to start on the left, we're going to bend this up and then down on the inside. And we'll draw two smaller circles on the inside for the iris. We're going to start underneath the eyelid, close it around and back up on the inside. Let's add two small black dots in the center for the pupils. Let's move up above the eyes and draw on the eyebrow. Start from the outside, we're going to bend this up and in, line this up on the right, going out and then down. On the inside, just going to bend this around towards the top. And we're just going to taper the eyebrow so it gets narrower as we come down towards the outside. Let's fill the inside of the eyebrows in black. Now that we complete the face, let's move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside left eye, we're going to step out, come straight down, and then bend the jaw coming in towards the lower half of the mouth. Let's line this up on the right. We're going to go out, and then bend that up beside the eye. Now on either side, we're going to go straight up, bend the head, coming in. I just want to pull that in towards the middle to create a little bit of a dip. Round up the dip, going around the right side, and it'll bring that straight down. Now I'm going to add those feathers across the top of the head. Let's start with the middle one, going out toward the left and back up towards the middle, and curve the right side. Let's add two more feathers on either side. So we're going to start from the left, bend this up and out, come down and in towards the bottom. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw the side of the body. We're going to start on the left side of the head, bend this out, and then down towards the hips. Let's connect the hips with a curve. Let's add the bib inside the body. We're going to start from the top left, go straight down, round out the bib, and go back up on the right. Now I'm going to draw the lower torso. From the hips, just going to round this out with a bracket. on the left side, bend this down and in towards the middle, round at the bottom and go up towards the right. Now there's three main sections to the leg, the thigh, the shin, and the feet. So we start with the thigh, leaving a gap in the center, start by curving this down over towards the left, and then the right. Let's go back to the hips, bend this around and then in towards the same height. Let's close off the thigh with a curve. Now let's draw in that second section, starting from the inside, bend this around and then down towards the ankle. Go back to the outside, come around and down towards the same height. And then we'll close off the bottom again with another curve. Now along the outside, we want to separate the kneecap. Starting up here, draw a half circle, coming down and up. Let's go back to the inside of the ankle, curve the heel coming in and then down towards the bottom of the feet. Curve the foot coming down and then out towards the first claw. Let's bend the claw, going up and in. Now I want to layer the second claw in behind. So I'm going to start halfway along this curve, come down and out. Then we'll bend this up and then in towards the outside of the ankle. Let's separate the tip of each toe, starting from the outside with a curve. Now, we're going to go back up to the top and draw on the arms. The arm on the left is going to be holding the cupcake. So we're going to tuck this up against the side of the body and draw a half circle going up and then back down. Now, I want to close off the bottom with a wave. From the outside, just work our way across towards the inside. Let's add a small candle along the top. Start with 2 lines, flatten this off, and we'll add the flame. Bend this out and up towards the tip, and then down on the right. Let's add the eyes. 2 circles on either side. And then the eyelid with a curve. And we'll fill the top of the eyelid in black. Let's add 2 small circles along the inside of each eye, and then add a black dot in the center of the pupil. Now, for the body of the cupcake, come down and in towards the bottom, round out the bottom, and you want to add a texture across the bottom, starting with a straight line coming down the middle, and draw some more lines going out towards the left. We're just going to angle this in slightly. Now underneath the cupcake, we're going to add that plate. From the left side, we're going to step up. Let's draw an oval, going around, and then up on the inside. Let's add 3 fingers across the bottom. Starting on the inside, draw a half circle, coming down and up. Now we'll layer 2 more going out towards the left. Let's go back up to the top of the body, curve the shoulder, going out and then down. Now we're going to move over and draw on the right arm. Let's start with the shoulder, going out and then down. Then it's back in towards the side of the body. Now there's 3 more sections to the arm. Let's start with the upper arm, round out the inside and the outside, and then close off the bottom with a curve. Let's add in the forearm. Doing the same thing, coming down towards the wrist, and then rounding that off. Let's go to the inside of the wrist, draw a small half circle for the thumb, and we'll close off the end with a bracket. Now I'm going to curl 3 fingers across the bottom. Let's start underneath the thumb, start with the first finger going up around that bracket, step down, bend this out and up for the second finger, and then the third finger going up towards the wrist. Now I'm going to quickly add some bubble letters saying let's eat across the bib in an angle. So let's start on the outside. I'm just going to create this very simply going around. And then tuck the words eat along the bottom. and we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.